In a few hours, I will be having surgery. I'm trying not to overthink it. I'm nervous. And honestly, this week has been a lot. But let's go ahead and get this day started. Hey y'all, I'm Jamzetta. Just call me Jamie. Welcome back to another Real Life No Script where we are figuring out this thing called life together. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Hey y'all, so I'm finally back here. They already got me the change into, the gown and put on my little hat. They already got me all the blood pressure cuff on me and EKG little patches on me so that I can already be prepared. I'm just waiting on like the anesthesiologist, the surgeon to come in and talk to me. So yeah, that's what I'm just mainly waiting on. So yeah. They gave me a blanket. I'm all cozy. Y'all can see I'm all cozy up under the blanket. So yes, it is currently, 10:54? It's supposed to start at 10:50, but what else? Stuff like this run behind. So yeah, I'll pick you guys back up.
Excellent, we got it.
Thank you.
And you were going to be a little bit of a challenge, so I brought some extra.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Thank you. All right, they came in and got the IV, so yeah, they got that. So we're moving along. Hey y'all, so I just wanted to come on here and do a quick update because I wasn't able to record as much as I thought I was going to be able to. So I got there at around, I want to say 8:20ish because I had to be there they told me to be there at 8:30 because my surgery was at 10:50. Originally it was supposed to be at, I want to say 1:15ish, but they called me the day before to give me the prep instructions and let me know, hey, your surgery is pushed up earlier because we had cancellation, so let's go ahead and get you in there earlier. So like I said, I got there like around 8, between, I want to say 8:15, 8:20, because if you haven't been to the Atlanta V8, it's like they have a parking garage and parking is, I had a hard time trying to find parking. So my driver just was like, hey, you get out the car, go ahead, and then I'll find parking for the car. So once I got inside, I had to go to the second floor, which is ambulatory, because that's where you have to go in to check in. I sat there probably closer to the surgery. It's like I told you, I remember I had to be there at 10:50, so I sat there closer to the surgery. I want to say they didn't call me back to like around about 10:30ish, 10:40ish. That's when I got called back. I had to give them a urine sample because you have to give a urine sample to check to make sure that you're not pregnant. So I had to do that. So I was sitting out in the waiting room with my cup of urine until they called me back. So once I got back, like everything was just moving so fast. They was like explaining what the procedure was going to entail. The nurse anesthetist, it was like 2 or 3 nurses anesthetists that came and talked to me. The anesthesiologist came and talked to me. Then the doctor had to make his rounds to come and talk to me. So I was like, everything was moving so fast. They gave me 2 bags, like 2 or 3 bags to put my things in, and after I put my things in there, they have to, check off everything that you have, whether it be your wallet with your credit cards, my DJI Osmo Pocket, my cell phone. They have to write down accountability of those things, so when you go back and check those things, you can verify that, hey, I had this. If it's not there, where my shit at, so you had to verify all that. Next thing you know, I had to get changed, put on my gown. That's why y'all see like the little clips in there, because like they was moving. They wasn't playing no games. So after that, I had to get changed into the gown. They was hooking me up. A nurse came in and did my IV. From there, then, the doctor came in. He did his little mark of where the incision was gonna go. They gave me general anesthesia because like the anesthesiologist, he wanted to give me a block, y'all. He wanted to give me a block where it was all the way up here to my arm. So basically this whole arm would have been numb for a whole day. But the doctor was like, no, I can just numb like the little part where the cyst was at, that little part in that area, and we went from there. So like, y'all, after they gave me the IV and they did what they had to do, they took me on back, y'all. They took me on back. They gave me they started giving me the general anesthesia, right? Y'all, next thing you know, I was gone. I was out because I had to breathe in with the oxygen mask. And next thing you know, I was gone. Next thing you know, I was waking back up. So that's how, because I know that surgery didn't last long. I think they told me it was going to last like probably about an hour and a half. I want to say about an hour and a half. But next thing you know, I was waking up. And let me tell y'all, they gave me that Propofol. I think that's how you say it, how you pronounce that. Let me tell you, okay, that drug that they gave me, that drug had me feeling amazing. That drug, y'all, had me, and I don't do no drugs. But that drug they gave my ass, that drug had me feeling amazing. Like, I still feel a little drugged up. Like, all I wanted to do was, like, I was sleeping. I was like, that drug has you really feeling like emotional. Like, I don't know why I felt like really, really emotional. But after that, because that was an in and out, like I didn't have to stay overnight or nothing like that. But after I woke up from the surgery, I had to sit there like an extra, because they had to make sure I was doing, monitor my vitals for a little bit, make sure I was doing all right. And I had to sit there probably like an extra 30 minutes. They gave me something to drink. They told me what my at home instructions were. And yeah, they had to make sure my driver was still there. And that was about it. Like, that experience was amazing. 10 out of 10. I didn't have no issues. Now, I will tell you this. They sent me home with some hydrocodone, which I had to take that last night for like one time for pain, because right now I'm really kind of feeling the pain. It is a little bit of painful, like right up in this area. I don't know if y'all can see, right in this area. This is painful. I have to keep this on for 5 days and then I can take this off. And it is a little bit of painful, but it's not too unbearable. But last night I felt the pain and I had a major headache last night. I ate once yesterday, and I'm hungry now. I need to eat something. But they sent me home, like I said, with hydrocodone. I don't want to take that like that, only really when I need to, because I don't really like to take pain medications like as strong as that, like that. So yeah, the pain level right now, I'll probably give it like a 2 or 3. You can feel it, but it's just like, it's like one of them nagging pains. Like, it's not like a menstrual pain, because menstrual pains can get real bad, but this right here is like a nagging pain. Like I said, I'll give this like a 2 or 3 or maybe 4 at its highest, but it's not like unbearable. It's okay. But yeah, but I am feeling like I'm feeling good though. I'm still a little tired. They told me like I can't get this wet for, like I said, I can take this off for 5 days and I can't get it wet for 5 days. After that, they want water to hit it. So yeah, I had an amazing experience. The staff was amazing. The staff was very attentive. One of the staff members, y'all, she saw me break out I was trying to really get the footage that I wanted to get with my DJI. So she saw me breaking out my DJI. She was like, what do you do? She was like, what do you do? I was like, I'm a content creator for like YouTube, and I post on TikTok and stuff like that. She was like, oh, well, let me get your YouTube. So she followed me on YouTube and she followed me on TikTok. So if you see this, girl, hey, like, you were amazing. You were very attentive and I really appreciate you, like you and your staff. So yeah, it was a great experience. I was like, okay, VA coming through. I was like, VA coming through. They taking care of you, girl, So, yo, I was shocked. I was like, this was an amazing experience. But yeah, I was shocked. I had a great experience. So yeah, after that, when it was time to go, my driver got me together, took me on back home, and yeah, now the recovery process start, y'all. So I'll be so glad when I can take this off, because I already getting tired of this. I already getting tired of this bandage. My 8-year-old was like, I miss you. Like, where you been at? Like, what's going on? are you hurt? He just coming to lay up under me and trying to make sure I'm all right, the kids. So yeah, but I will tell y'all one thing this reminded me of is how it's really important to really take care of yourself. When you notice something wrong, you need to make sure you mention it to your doctor right then and there, okay? Don't wait like me and let it lag. Go ahead, with something wrong, go ahead and go to the doctor, mention it to your doctor, okay? Because it could have been worse. It could have been 10 times worse. Like, you have to take care of yourself. You have to prioritize yourself. You have to put yourself first. So that's one thing I can let y'all know. Start taking care of yourself. Start putting yourself first, you know, because sometimes we put things off because we too busy. Like, we got too much things going on in our life, like whether it be we moms or dads, or we got this going on, this job, or that, or gotta do this. When y'all feel and realize is them things gonna be there whether you here or not, okay? Because like I tell you, yeah, you might work that job, but if something happened to you, that job gonna have a posting the next day trying to fill your spot. So you have to take care of yourself. Put yourself first. So when it comes to like any other health issues I might have, I make sure I go to the doctor. But that, I was kind of putting that off, and I shouldn't have did that. Like, I should have been mentioned that, because anything that goes wrong with me, I make sure I mention it to my doctor right then and there. But this, I waited. This kind of could have been taken care of, been removed. So yeah, y'all, I just wanted to come in and do a recap, let you know that your girl is fine. The recovery process begins. Your girl is okay. I'm about to go in here, get me something to eat because I'm extremely hungry. I'm starting to get like a little headache. So yeah, I just want to tell y'all, thank y'all for all the comments, because it doesn't go unnoticed. Thank you for all the speedy recoveries. Thank you for showing up for me. I really appreciate that. Like, I really appreciate my community. Y'all don't know how much I love y'all, because if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be up here, okay? I'm doing this for my community. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.